Hello, my name is Tamara Wulf and I'm the Senior Director of Programs at the Apple Impact Institute. Today, I want to introduce you to our programs, in particular to our Clean by Design Energy and Water Efficiency program. But allow me to first give you a brief introduction about what we do. At the Apple Impact Institute, we work across 4 focus areas: energy, water, chemistry, and materials. With these programs, we work towards achieving efficiency and renewable energy sources to reduce carbon emissions. We look into reductions in water through increased process efficiency and production innovations. We are looking at the elimination of hazardous chemicals in production and the increase of using MRSL conforming chemistry. And we are looking at thoughtful material choices and innovative product design. Our approach towards programs is to develop a program from an early stage solution to a long-term solution. That means we start often in a pre-seed phase or a pilot phase. In the pre-seed phase, we lead or support research and innovations where solutions are unknown to inform incubation pipeline. In the pilot phase, we lead or support the de-risking and piloting to prove the impact of a program and the attainability for market potential. That means basically we are testing if the program is successful, if it drives the impact that we are looking for, and if there is a need for the industry. In the model phase, we start to scale the program. So we are, for example, going into a next geography, or we are scaling the program and add many more factories. Finally, we come to a scale stage, and that's really when we are taking high impact programs and bring them to the whole industry, to as many geographies as it makes sense. Ultimately, the Apple Impact Institute is working on a climate solutions portfolio to become the aggregator of programs that are proven to reduce carbon. The Apple Impact Institute has done quite some research together with the World Resource Institute, and we have defined and identified interventions for supply chain decarbonization. These are also in line with the type of programs and support we are offering. So we are looking at the maximization of material efficiency, the scaling of preferred materials and practices, and the acceleration of next generation materials. However, key to our work is currently the maximization of energy efficiency, the elimination of coal, and the shift to 100% renewable electricity. I don't want to forget the implementation of circular business models, which is a topic we all need to focus on and see as a future opportunity. We have a short overview of our programs and the focus of these. You will see here in the second row the Clean by Design Energy and Water Efficiency program, which is a program we are offering in the Tier 1 and Tier 2, so cut and sew footwear, as well as wet processing. And it has the objective to reduce emissions, energy, and water. We also have our Clean by Design Plus program, which is focused on a Tier 2, so wet processing facilities. And when you as a facility have gone through the Clean by Design Energy and Water Efficiency program, that's the next step to dive deeper. Here we also look at renewables if it makes sense for you. So let me quickly explore here what Clean by Design actually is. The program objective is to implement best-in-class approaches for driving emission, water, energy, and chemical savings in Tier 1 and Tier 2 factories. We are facilitating a transformation process over a 12-month period and help you to implement low-hanging fruits. And these low-hanging fruits are all clustered around a set of best practices which are proven to help you reduce your carbon. Our programs get designed to scale. The methodology is basically something where a facility develops over a period of typically 12 months, sometimes up to 18 months. We have covered, so it could take a little bit longer. We start with an opportunity assessment to really identify and surface opportunities for continuous improvement. We do that along the 10 best practices and benchmark it. From there, we can identify really where are the opportunities for you as a factory to improve. We also help you to develop some know-how that you may eventually need in order to then develop a prioritized action plan. An approved technical expert serves you during the whole process as a trusted advisor. We are then looking also in the implementation of the work, and alongside a group of peers in a cohort, we are looking to surface ideas, best practices, and opportunities for collaboration. Over a period of around 12 months, you will be able to demonstrate your improvements, and we will verify payback in as little as 12 to 18 months. If you have really taken all the efforts to implement the actions from the program, you will earn a certificate for your participation that will help you build reputation and business value. The program objective for the Clean by Design Energy and Water program is GHG reduction, water savings, and energy savings. When you implement the program, we are also building capability to improve your HIG-FEM score. The interventions or actions that we define are typically low-hanging fruits, practical and easy to implement with a relatively fast payback period. I have spoken about the 10 best practices, which you can see listed here. So you already see that some of them are really low-hanging fruits, and it will be very easy for you to implement. From experience, we know that it takes between 7 and 12 months for most of them in respect to a payback period, so you get your return of investment pretty quick. So I give you an example from a web processing unit, or several web processing units. In 2020, actually, our programs have achieved impressive results despite COVID. Here in this case, and in particular impacted by COVID, the average payback time period of project was 19 months. However, emission reductions reached 10%, water savings 7.69, and energy savings 10% from the Clean by Design Energy and Water Efficiency Program in Tier 2. So here I can give you a quick case study of a private mill that was established in 2006, has 300 employees. It dyes and finishes denim, and it completed 6 projects that reduced both water and energy. In one project, they recovered condensate from the drying cylinder, and it reduced the mill's water consumption by 8%, in addition to a 2% of energy consumption reduction. In previous years, the facility already had adopted the cold pet batch dyeing process, reused heat from waste, mercerizing water, and implemented efficiency retrofit projects to achieve water and energy savings. That is just one example of dozens of mills that have run through our Clean by Design program. If you were invited by your brand to participate, or you are interested, we look forward for you to work with us. Thank you so much.